Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Center, the Ric Flair of crypto. Woo! In the house. The ice baby, the vanilla ice of crypto in the house right now. Good morning from Vietnam to all of my friends in America. Hopefully you guys having a great day. It's your Sunday morning. So guys, wakey wakey. Time to rise and shine, guys. Time to start your Sunday. Start to be your Sunday best. I'm sure a lot of you have got lots of stuff planned for Sunday. And it's been a glorious day here in Asia for Sunday. The weather's been pretty good, and it's been overcast. You can see what it is here. I've got mountains. I've got sea behind me. And I've got you out there in YouTube land. And I just want to say good afternoon to all my friends in Europe and wherever you be, and all my friends in Asia, guys. Good evening, and all my supporters, followers, members, subscribers, channel members, and even if you're watching it for the first time, welcome. Thanks for making this possible. Without you, this channel would not be possible. So guys, please smash the likes, blow up the likes, show some love. Let's see if we can get this video up to 1,000 likes. I'd really appreciate that. So if you're watching, go down there and smash the likes right now. Show the OG that you love them. Show the YouTube algorithm that you love this channel. And guys, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, get down there, subscribe, baby. Do it right now, guys. And remember, none of this video is financial advice. This is just the OG in the house expressing his opinion, and this video is for educational purposes only, guys. Remember that. And remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. And also, watch out for nasty scammers in the contents. There's a ton of nasty scammers in the contents, guys. And they pretend to be me, and they'll ask you to contact them via WhatsApp. I'm never going to do that. So do not do that. Absolutely do not do that, guys. So with that being said, we're seeing that overall the markets are down right now. All the markets have taken another turn for the not a turn for the worse. They're just down around about 3.75%, and it's Sunday, so it's kind of a Debbie Downer Sunday. And we're going to see that September is going to be over soon, and we're seeing some huge catalysts. We're going to jump into that, and we're seeing that there's been a whole bunch of ETFs that have been filed with the Security Exchange Commission. We're going to talk about when the approvals are due, and if we can get an ETF approved in October or November, the minute that we have a Bitcoin ETF approved, it's going to be a huge catalyst for Dogecoin. It's not only going to be a huge catalyst for Dogecoin, but the whole crypto markets. And this is what is going to absolutely send the crypto space, send Bitcoin to six figures. This is a catalyst that we're all been waiting for. So it's really up to Gary Gensler as if Gary and the SEC are going to approve Bitcoin ETF. And you know that Gary, he likes Bitcoin actually, and he taught blockchain at MIT, so he understands what Bitcoin is, and hopefully that he will not put too much blocking on the approval of Bitcoin ETFs. And it's really important that they do that. And I think it could happen because it seems like Gary, he doesn't like DeFi, he doesn't like staking and crypto lending platforms. But I don't think he has a problem with Bitcoin. So could the SEC be approving a Bitcoin ETF finally? And this will set the markets in motion, and a huge pump is going to come in October. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Is Gary going to approve these ETFs? So let's take a look at these ETFs, guys. Let's take a look at their due dates and when these things are supposed to roll out. And if they do roll out, it's going to be a huge catalyst for crypto. We could see a six-figure Bitcoin coming in just like that, like a snap of the fingers, guys. And where I see this market, I really see this market. We're going to go parabolic, guys. And we could have a blow-off top at the end of the year. So get prepared, guys. Get prepared as we start to see Bitcoin and the other altcoins start to take off and get closer and closer to that $100,000 mark. You want to start taking profits on the way up. Don't wait for the top. Don't wait for the top. Sure, you want to get as close to the top as possible. Sometimes these blow-off tops can happen like that when you're sleeping, and then suddenly you wake up and the whole cryptocurrency market is down like 30. Market cap could be down like 25-30%, just like a flash. So guys, get prepared to take profits, because I believe that we're gonna go parabolic very fast, and then we're gonna come down very fast too. So guys, make sure that you have your ready to take profits at all times. So let's take a look at these ETFs right now, so we can see that this is from Eric Bolchunas. And Bitcoin future ETFs are about halfway through the 75 days it takes for SEC to approve of the 40 actual funds. Here's the earliest date that they could and are likely, in my opinion, to be approved based on when they were filed. So we have ProShares, a Bitcoin strategy ETF, and that's supposed to be approved supposed to be approved on the 18th of October. We have Investo. They're supposed to be also approved on the 19th. Van Eck on the 25th, and Valkyrie on the 25th as well, and also Galaxy Bitcoin. So if we can see even one of these ETFs approved in October, that could send the crypto markets to the moon, guys. And this would be a real fantastic time to be alive, because we could see Bitcoin and everything just take off just like that, guys. So let's jump into markets right now. So right now we can see that the total market cap is at 1.92 trillion and the volume is at 77.74. Keep watching, because after this we're going to jump into some news, and we're going to give you my price prediction and some analysis, guys. And Bitcoin dominance is right now at 41.79, and our fear and greed index right now is at 27. So we really haven't moved from where we were this morning. So that's okay. You always want to do the opposite of what the market is doing. So if the market is in fear, this is time to be actually buying the dips, because there's a lot of dips out there. We've seen that overall the markets, total markets have come down almost like 3.78% right now. So if you look at the coins in the house, you're seeing that there's a lot of red out there right now. You're seeing that right now Bitcoin is down almost 1%, it's at 42,562. We're seeing that Ethereum is below 3,000, that's 2,882, and that's down 2.2%. ADA is down almost 4%, and that's $2.26. And BNB is at $338, and that's down 5%. Solana is down almost 7% as too. That's $132.29. DOT is down as well. Doge is now at 22.9, and that's down almost 4%. So there are some good deals out there. Like DOT is a good pickup right now. Solana is a good pickup. If you look at the 7 days here, and anything that's in double figures, it's a good pickup. So what would I be picking up right now? Bitcoin, yes. Ethereum, yes. Just very quickly. Solana, I pick up a little bit, not too heavy. DOT, I pick up. Remember, what I would do is I'd ladder these down at 10% intervals on the way down, guys. So that way, if we do get any more dips, you can pick them up. You don't want to put everything. You don't want to buy now everything in DOT at this price. What you want to do is you take 10%, buy some now, do 10%, the next 10% down, put in an order, and so forth. So that way, if you catch the dips, you're lowering your strike price. So Avalanche, yeah, I would get some, sure. Luna, no. Algorand, yes, definitely a pickup. Atom, no. Matic, yes. FTT, yes, it's coming back. I told you guys like yesterday, the last 3 days, that it's time to pick up FTT, because it's going to absolutely explode, and it's starting to do that right now. VET, yes. VET, definitely yes, it's down 21%. And also, guys, take a look at Pancake right now. Pancake's looking pretty good. So that's really where the markets are right now. So let's jump into some of the news. So once again, just to remind you that we have all these ETFs that are due to be approved by the SEC or rejected. Right? They could get rejected. Gary said, "Okay, you're out of there." But if one of these ETFs get approved, this is going to be a huge catalyst for Dogecoin. This is going to be a huge catalyst for crypto, and we could see this being the catalyst that sends Bitcoin up to the six figures, $100,000 stratosphere. And if that happens, everything else is going to come out. Doge is going to be pumping. Everything, all the altcoins are going to be on fire. But you guys have to be very careful, because we're getting close to the end of the year. It's very important that you time the tops, because if you miss the top, okay, and things start to do a reversal and dump, you guys could be left holding a big bag of nothing. So guys, keep watching this channel. I'm going to tell you exactly when, if I release an emergency video, say the top is here, get out of your positions. Okay, I'm serious. It's time to get out. And what I mean by getting out, it doesn't mean you're getting out of crypto. It means that you're selling your positions, moving them to stable coins, and keeping about 20% of what you have in there in case we're wrong, and it keeps going up. But if I signal, look, it's time to, remember, this is not financial advice. I will signal when I'm getting out of my positions and moving to stable coins. And then once that happens, you have this big bag of stable coins, and you just wait on the sidelines until we have this huge dump. And then when we have this huge dump, we could see a 50% dump, and we could see Bitcoin going back down to $25,000 level. And when we get down to that level, I think that's a buying opportunity right there, guys. So let's jump into the news. So Dogecoin price now as Doge plummets as China central bank deems crypto transactions illegal. So of course, this whole China thing has had a big impact not only on Dogecoin but across all the markets. So China's reportedly placed a ban on crypto services and transactions across the country, and this has sent Dogecoin down. So Dogecoin is trading the upper end of 19 cents to the low end of 20 cents. So, Dogecoin loses over 8% in intraday trading following that news. But all that China news, all the China banning crypto, there was all FUD. It was all manipulated. It was all paid for and sponsored by big whales who want to drive the price down before October, because the whales know that these ETFs are going to get approved. And when they get approved, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum are going to explode, guys. We're talking explosion. We could be like, October 5th or October 10th, and suddenly we get the approval ETF, and Bitcoin could be at 38,000, and you will see it absolutely move fast and go from 38,000 to 50, 60,000 in a 24-hour period or over a 48-hour period. So that's how fast it will move when these things get approved. And so you guys have to buckle up, guys. So don't panic. Don't be panicking about this whole China thing. So China has pushed everything down, and the reason it's pushed everything down is because, remember, if we look at the total amount of crypto that institutions hold, it's like this. But if you look at the amount of crypto that all the retail investors, Joe Public, Joe Nancy, it's bigger. And when we get all this FUD, it shakes it out. So these guys can gobble, gobble, gobble. And remember, it's the whales who sell some of their positions at a lower price to drive the markets down. Then they spread out the FUD, and that shakes a lot of paper hands. But the good thing is about this cycle, what's really different is a lot of retail investors, they're getting smart. They're getting wiser. So, when we had this last, China FUD attack, it was like 4 to 7% was what we dropped. But in previous cycles, it would be like 20%, 15, 17%. So the actual impact of this FUD on the markets is getting less and less. And I think the whales, they're going to have to come up with something new, or they're just going to have to stop the whalish games, guys. So that's that to be said. So some other news that's coming in right now. Remember, guys, just to keep an eye on this, that traditionally September is a bad month. It's usually September is where we flush out all the weak hands, all the paper hands that get flushed. And we've seen a lot of flushing, and there's been a whole bunch of attempts, right, with the China FUD, the Evergrande, more China FUD. So and regulation, right? So October is absolutely a very bullish month, and that's when I believe that ETFs are going to be announced, and we're going to see Bitcoin start to get up to $63,000, $65,000 in October, with the end point in December of us hitting $100,000, $10,000 Ethereum, and $1 to $2 Doge, guys. So buckle up. Doge has been really blah recently, but we're still in the number 10 spot. So that's pretty good news from that perspective. So some other news that's coming in. Crypto analyst says Bitcoin must reclaim crucial level to avoid breakdown to 30,000. And for me, that crucial level, the crucial level for Bitcoin, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is this $38,000 level. So I did draw this morning that the likely trajectory of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trading at 42,951, so almost 53,000. This is on the 4-hour. This is a Binance chart, guys. Remember, different exchanges have different levels of slippage, so the price may be different. So I really see that what we're going to see is we could see this kind of reaction, but you can see that Bitcoin is actually coming back now. And this is my descending channel here. Bitcoin really needs to break out of this. If we can break out of this channel, then that's going to give us some positive momentum. We could see ourselves going back up to 44,000. Pretty lickety split. So we're up about 3% on this chart. We're up 3% on this chart. This is a 4-hour chart. Okay, so it's not the 1-day chart. So let's just take a look at that on the 1-day chart. Then we can have a better idea of how Bitcoin is moving. Let me just fix that for you. Okay. So you can see, let me just blow that up. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. So we can see here that on the 1-day chart, you can see that Bitcoin is starting to paint a little bit of a green candle. It's up like 0.33%. So that's really good. So keep an eye on that. Hopefully you guys in America can take us up higher and higher, and we're just about to break out of this descending line here. And if that happens, if we can confirm the breakout, then we could easily move ourselves up in this direction and then get past that 44,000. But it's really crucial that we stay above this that we stay above the $38,000 level for Bitcoin. If we cannot stay above 38,000, then we have a very good chance of breaking down to 28,000. So those are some key support levels that you guys have to keep an eye on. Some other news that's in the house right now, we've got Avalanche price analysis. Avalanche USD is bullish for the next 24 hours. So they're saying that it's pretty bullish, and some of the takeaways, Avalanche price analysis indicates it's going to be bullish. And you know, Avalanche is currently trading at 66.3, and you know, right now you can see that Avalanche is trading at 67, so it's pretty bullish. We're getting a bit of a breakout now on the 4-hour, and that's pretty good, guys. So if we can continue this, if Avalanche can break past this descending triangle here, we could be looking at $71 coming in very soon. So it looks like that, you know, all of this negative FUD is starting to wash itself out, and it looks like things are starting to come back. So hopefully that when America, when America opens, you guys can take it up higher, because often we get a lot of green candles forming in the daytime here in Asia, and then when it gets pushed over to you guys in America, and no disrespect, right? Not disrespect, you guys often take it downtown. So let's hopefully you guys can continue the momentum, and that would be really good. So some other news that's happening right now. So we talked about this. So I think that we could see $71. London college student robbed at knife point by 8 thugs for 93K in Bitcoin. So that's kind of interesting. Recently, a student from the University of Kent in London was robbed at knife point for his Bitcoin after 8 thugs stormed into his dorm and demanded that he reveal his crypto credentials and password. The student was forced to leave the campus, and he was moved back home. So yeah, you know, crypto crime is on the rise. So if you guys are holding a lot of crypto, don't advertise that, because it's not healthy. It's not good. All right, guys. So guys and gals, so blockchain will transform government services. That's just beginning. So yeah, you know, with KYC, identity cards, all of this, we're going to see blockchain is going to actually help governments to control identity, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So I think it's really interesting news that you know, governments, how can they use blockchain? Well, identity is one form of that. Procurement is another. VeChain. VeChain is a very good procurement tool. It tracks products from manufacturing to consumers. So this is also good. Medical records, voting, and also beyond other government services. So you know, blockchain can be used, like I said, for identity, for voting, and all that kind of stuff. So that's really good news. So guys, don't worry about that. Don't panic, guys. So you can see there's a lot of utility there. So let's take a look at the total market cap right now. So total market cap is 1.94 trillion, as I said, and we're starting to paint some green. So hopefully things can move up faster and faster. And let's take a look at the Dogecoin again. Is starting to paint some green as well. So it looks like we're getting some movement. Looks like we could even be seeing a breakout coming in really soon. Let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. This is actually Bitcoin on the weekly chart, and we see that Bitcoin right now looks like it's moving. So it looks like we're just slightly we could be just in line with the 21-day EMA. So if we can giddy on up, maybe we can break above the 21-day EMA for this week and close this week above it. That would be really bullish news, and that would take things higher and higher. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum in the house. Wow, Ethereum is on fire right now. Ethereum has just suddenly broken out. We're up 8%. Wow, and that's really interesting. We're just at the $3,000 level now, so we're gonna have to go back to the markets and take a look at what's going on. And let's take a look at Cardano in the house. Is really kind of going sideways at $2.29, but Ethereum is just starting to break out. We're seeing that Solana is also breaking out of its descending triangle, and that's $137. So that's really good. And Solana is also breaking out right now, guys. Looks like we're having a breakout right now. So let me just give this a minty refresh. Let's see if this. Let me just refresh this in front of you. This is live, guys. So absolutely, you can see that there's a breakout happening right now. We're seeing that Bitcoin is up almost 1.5%, and Ethereum is up almost 1%. So we're seeing things start to break out right now, guys. So this is very interesting. We're seeing a breakout happening right now, right in front of our eyes. So this is a really cool and great catalyst. And let's take a look at my Twitter account. Guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Do it right now. Guys, wow, we're starting to break out. This is amazing news. So hopefully this will continue, and that America where everything's going to go green. So we got 2,354 followers on Twitter. If you're not getting the notifications, please please follow me right here and you won't miss any notifications. And guys, don't forget to subscribe right now. And guys, don't forget to likey. Tell the YouTube algorithm that you love this channel. And guys, go to every single one of my videos. Check out my channel descriptions. Remember that none of this is financial advice. Guys, become Patreon members. Buy the channel a coffee. Do it right now, guys. And please check out Zen Music. It's the wife's channel. I'm shilling for the wife. Please hit that subscribe button. Help the wife get the subscriber count up, guys. I really appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to check out my merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got polo shirts, guys, and we got the famous, the one, the only, the Mugdy Mug, guys. So get the Mugdy Mug. It's full of happiness, full of joy. So guys, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Looks like the markets are breaking out. This is OG. I'm working for you. Dogecoin to the moon. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. God bless each and every one. Spread a little love. Woo! This is Darryl from the Crypto Daily Signals in the house, guys. I love it. You love it. Let's get it.